ties, cooler ties, and a kuno matatas. Baby fed, make a bed, make it cheesy ciabatta. Wonder bread, wonder lost, wonder what I forgot. Better fed, better said, better never allowed to say. Never second guess, never second fiddle. AD on the level, be the bubble in the middle. Be the ketchup on your grits, and the bacon on your griddle, and the syrup on your cakes, and the answer to the riddle. What is love? What is life? We share the bed and let the dogs out. Never said he let the cannons in the fog out. Never leave your history to read, you better log out. You never leave your history to read, you better log. You better eat your heart out, baby, but it tastes so hot and ready not to lose your mind. Spaghetti like a ticker, take confetti. I got in it for a minute, but I'm thinking we can mellow it out, mellow it out. I think it's done, but then again, maybe possibly we figure it out, figure it out. Minor keys, meta beats, and a major wish. If I die young, please let it be because of this. Rush hour flights, mini bottles, and gefilte fish. Napkin in my lap, getting cultured like a petri dish. Things ain't what they was, wonder where they went. Baby, I just make my own sense like a man. Say things ain't what they was, wonder where they went. Baby, I just make my own sense like a man. You better eat your heart out, baby, but it tastes so hot. Ain't ready, about to lose your mind. Spaghetti like a ticker, take confetti. I got in it for a minute, but I'm thinking we can mellow it out, mellow it out. I think I thought, but then again, maybe possibly we figure it out, figure it out. I got in it for a minute, but I'm thinking we can mellow it out, mellow it out. I think I thought, but then again, maybe possibly we figure it out, figure it out. Yeah. I think we'll mellow it out. Yeah, we're gonna mellow it out. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. I think we'll figure it out. Copy the hobby, the figure, to make it a fiddle, the devil, the fiddle, the form. Zone of it settle when I get the chance, I'll open it up and I say what I want. Soon as it started, get you the potty, get body, you better get over the hump. Double the trouble, the triple, the humble, look in this place, I got no where I'm going. Back to back, face for fist, hump, go ahead and trick it, son. 9 to 5, 10 to 6, 1 to 1, 1, it done, ain't it fun? But we're back to running, sad, be still, I'm not stainless still. Got me the hobby, the figure, to make it a fiddle, the devil, the fiddle, the form. You your hot out, baby, but it tastes so hot and ready, about to lose your mind. Spaghetti like a ticker, take confetti. I got in it for a minute, but I'm thinking we can mellow it out, mellow it out. I think I thought, but then again, maybe possibly we figure it out, figure it out. I got in it for a minute, but I'm thinking we can mellow it out, mellow it out. I think I thought, but then again, maybe possibly we figure it out, figure it out.
Hey, yo! Hey, what's up, everybody? We're playing D&D today. Hello, hello. Thank you, Trial. You streaking 20. Goddamn. And Yoshi, you bought $280 of magic cards yesterday? Oh my fucking god. Was that like 5 cards? What's up? Hi, Defiant. Hi, Rai. Hi, Yoshi. Hi, everybody. Only 20? Fake fan? What? Oh, I know, right? Rai, what number are you on? Speaking of, hold on. What you working with, Rai? Telling Trial he's a fake fan. Got 20 stream. You need to stream again so I can get 50. I'm at 49 right now. What is up, though? I'm starting to think I might have an addiction. I mean, Yoshi, if you're spending more than $280, that's 2 commander decks and a playmat. I don't know how much comes in a deck, though. How much is in a deck? She doesn't want me to get first? Is 100 cards in 2 commander decks? Look, I'm getting inside information right now. No, I did not. Listen, I told Jervair that you were gonna be mad because you didn't get first again because you missed it all day yesterday or the day before. Thank you, though, my makeup. Thank you. I tried. I went for it. I went for gold today. Did you see the Bonsley butthole binder? I did, Defiant, and I hate you so much for that. Thank you. You know he likes making me mad? I know, Trial. He does. He's currently telling me right now that he does. He enjoys it. Trial wanted to steal my first the other day. I know, and you got it all every single time, Rye. You're wanting to make him cry. You always talk about how you want me to make him cry. You're the one that's gonna make him cry. What's worse is there's an effect pedal. What? Yeah. No. No, Defiant, I hate that you showed me that. I also hate that Bonsley is a thing. I don't like that, or Bonsly, whatever it is. Well, since everyone hates me, I'm going back to doing chores. Okay, bye, trial. You're at 28? No, that's not enough, Rye. I've been streaming longer than that. Get good. But also, Arch Enemy deck? Ooh. Guess where the plug goes? Defiant, I'm gonna assume it goes where the sun don't shine. So, you know what? You can tell me, but I'm thinking Bonsley Butthole is a thing for a reason. So, God dang. Okay, guys, so what we're doing today, we're playing D&D. So we have Avenhar session 4 today. So this is, like I said the last time we do D&D, it's a come and go. You guys can chill, all that good stuff. You can have us as our second monitor content or whatever you guys would like to do. But we are going to start off, thank you, Defiant. Thank you for the biddies. We're going to start off doing a recap of everything and then kind of get into it. So this is where we have our Avenhar shenanigans going down. I am the Drow Druid, is what I am playing. So we're gonna go ahead and go ahead and. I'm not a Drow Druid. I'm a Warlock. I'm a Drow Warlock. I know Defiant keeps using his debit card. Defiant hates his debit card at this point. Defiant, you better be able to fucking eat and get on the goddamn bus this week, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get started so we don't run too late today. Like I said, if you pop in, want to hang out, chill, all that kind of good stuff, feel free to do all that jazz. But I'm gonna go ahead and get everybody introduced up in here. Look. Oh, what? Hold on.
And it crashed.
No. Okay, there we go. Yay! $10 will certainly interfere. It will defy it. Or 10 cents. 10 cents is too damn much. Don't spend that shit on me, but thank you. But everybody's here. Yay! We are missing one person. They may be coming in a little bit later. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get started, guys. So sit back, relax, all that good shit.
All right. So obviously, this is the session 4 of the Avenhar campaign. We are going to be missing our Warlock Barbarian for possibly the session. He had some personal stuff come up, so if he gets that resolved, he said he will jump in. To do the recap, we will have our lovely Bard slash Rogue Lucius do the recap from session 3. So take it away.
Gotcha. After all of our previous investigating throughout the church and all that, we met back at the tavern. And then we all decided and agreed to investigate the tenements where we were sent by, I believe, the body, hoping to do a mission for them so that we could secure a way underneath the chapel to investigate what's going on down there. We made a plan loosely, like A and a B plan. A is just to kind of try to sneakily investigate, and if that goes wrong, then Sick was gonna beat some people up. After agreeing and doing some headbutting, we left. I went to investigate the tenements, which are a pretty bad neighborhood, described by our lovely DM as a wound in the city. Everyone in there seemed to be like hollow-eyed, poor, starving, just a not so great neighborhood. While we were waiting outside of this kind of abandoned warehouse that we were supposed to investigate, a piece of paper flew by, landed at Nix's feet. We picked it up, and it had 13 questions the church will not answer written on it. It basically accused the church of hiding things beneath the city, sealed wings, forbidden crypts, secret chains, said that there were dead rising near the Black Cathedral, bells always ringing 13 times, even though no scripture ever talks about that number. And it ended with something like, the truth is only heresy until it is proven. Keeping that in mind, we eventually just staked the place out. We saw a bunch of groups like entering and leaving, a lot of people like stumbling, kind of jittery. We finally decided to talk to some people, and some of the squatters staying in there told us that some strangers with lanterns came, beat a bunch of people up, and then went below. We found one of the women that they attacked, and she was dead, I believe. And then we found a starving child that was named Trey that we spoke to, and he told us that some strangers went below in a door of light. We investigated inside, kind of harassed a starving kid a little bit. Finally finding some words that were written in Elvish. We had two people who can speak Elvish. Neither one of them can read. So we found an elf nearby, and he helped us translate the words that said, "By the light of peace, open now." And after Nick spoke them, a hidden doorway opened. We went below, had to cross this horrifying drawbridge that almost collapsed on us, but we all made it across. And then weird whispers were filling the air, and we were hearing weird things and feeling kind of weird, and our memories started to get taken from us. Point of order, we still remember them. They were just like taken for some reason to fuel something. As we continued going through, we eventually found a room where bodies were hanging, kind of over candles, kind of being used as batteries to fuel this like ritual to extract our memories. The corpses like gasped and said weird, scary things, and then would die again. Finally, we got to the very end of this room, I assume, and there was a ritual circle. We saw a weird vision, kind of the same kind of black robed angel woman we've been seeing shifting somewhere beneath the city. And then we found the ritual circle. There were just ordinary townsfolk, like dock workers, widows, hungry people, who were all chanting around the object we were looking for, the mourning prism. They didn't really seem like cruel or violent. They mostly just seemed desperate, like they were trying to like oppose the church. And they called themselves the Lanternborn. And they seem to be like a direct opposition to like the ash mantles and all that stuff. And they seem to be a group that believes the church is hiding something. Nyx removed the prism, and then everything got weird. All the dead bodies like convulsed and amalgamated into this horrifying, towering flesh, stolen memory creature. It wept gold and black sludge. It spoke in 100 different voices, including our parents, people from our past, assuming from the memories it stole. We fought that creature and managed to survive and beat it. And then in that group of people, there was I'm assuming their leader, I think his name was Zeal. And he basically demanded the prism from us, claiming he had a mission to figure out what was going on under the city. To avoid another fight, surprisingly, Sick convinced him to work with us. And we agreed to bring him and the boy Trey, that Sick was very fond of, back to Jonrin, someone we'd met previously. And he seems to be kind of part of the like resistance against the church as well. And we were going to regroup and decide what to do from there.
And that's where we will pick up. We're going to pick up directly after that. So we hit no long rest or anything like that. The HPs that you guys were originally at, spell slots that you all have expended. I distinctly remember it being a dangerous encounter until the badass cleric was the true MVP and had an aura around him that helped everyone keep their mind closed to this being, this morning prism. Like Lucius said, they were able to convince Zeal to go with them to Jonrin, which they have pretty much nicknamed Joggers, correct?
Yes.
Joggers, yeah.
Joggers. He doesn't know that yet, so it'll be fun. But go there. I can't remember who is holding the morning prism, because Zeal asked, but y'all kept it, correct?
I believe Sick is holding it as like a liaison in the middle. I think that was what Zeal was okay with. Which is good because Sick is comatose right now.
Yes, Sick is just holding the prism and following y'all's where y'all are going. Zeal will look at you guys and say, where we go now.
Is there
good question?
A name of that area that where the Pale Gate Inn is?
Yeah, that's just like the Pale Gate Inn is like in the middle of just the normal market courtyard, or that area. And it's about an hour away walking.
We previously met Jonrin in like a business in that area, right?
Yeah, in the courtyard where his business is.
Yeah, the shop that we broke everything in and all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
That place.
We're gonna head back into the market and meet a friend of ours.
I
From where
follow
we
y'all.
that
Yes.
works for me.
More the merrier. More the merrier. Maybe we can. I kind of like lean over a little bit and I'm like, maybe we can use this guy as fodder. Maybe. Yes. Join us, please. I would love it. I'd love it.
What is fodder?
Fodder. Fodder's that's a great word to use for somebody who's gonna be just extremely useful for this. Just
It
extremely
stands
useful.
for frontline defender.
There you go. Frontline defender.
Give
That's
a
genius.
sharp look at Nyx.
Zill fodder.
Yes. Good.
Correct.
Lead way. I follow.
And I will walk.
Yes. I ain't sneaking.
So, y'all don't really have to. There's not going to be any checks. The stuff that y'all still have, the only main area that y'all would have problems with is that bridge area, but the rope is still there that Badger that he put up, so y'all can use that. I can't remember. I don't think Nyx has any spell slots left unless y'all want to do like a short rest to get her spell slots left so she can use Misty Step. But y'all do have the reinforcements on that bridge, so y'all should be fine. Sick would do the same thing he did before. Do the rage and jump across.
Hulk jump. Love it.
Zeal will just jump across as well, talking to Sick and stuff, doing their own normal kind of dialogue that kind of funny to listen to, that I will definitely not RP both sides.
Just go back and forth. No, I think you need to.
No.
Me smash good. Me good smash.
Exactly. So it's just, how are y'all HP wise? Do y'all remember?
40, 43. And I got 9 temp.
I got healed, I think, so I'm at 32 out of 33.
Okay.
I'm at 25 out of 42.
Again, I think Sick would have been roughly half, I think, as well, because he was getting hit a lot, but he got healed. Zill has still got like 600 HP, so he's fine. I'm kidding.
No.
So y'all come to the door, or what y'all would assume is where the door was that y'all came through the floor. It is closed behind you. Y'all do know the word, and I can't remember. I know Lucius had it, and I had it up here, but I don't really. It was really far away, so I'm not going to look it up. But Lucius, or not Lucius, sorry, Nyx, I assume would be the one that speaks it as well. Again, the same thing as before. A kind of like a 10x5 light kind of border lights up, and it kind of opens up to reveal the dilapidated ceiling this time. You're obviously coming up of the building that y'all entered from earlier. As y'all crest through you'll see pretty much the same scene as before. The people that were outside, kind of, because you told them there. I think you told them, Lucius, that there was shinies outside or something like that. So it kind of made everybody leave and loot the poor dead lady's body. They are back inside. And if you also remember, Sick, definitely manhandled one of them and said pretty much if anything was wrong with the kid when they came outside, then he would pretty much murder their entire family or something like that. You will see Trey in the corner. Trey hasn't moved. It looks like he still has the food. He's just slowly eating it. It looks like he is undisturbed. No parents are around because y'all were worried about that. It's like someone came to actually pick him up. But other than that, that's what you guys see.
I guess I'll go up to Trey. thank you very much for your help earlier. Do you have anybody who watches you or takes care of you here?
Looks up at you, still very weak and all that. You came back. I didn't think y'all would come back.
Oh no, we handled it. Everything's fine down there.
He kind of takes a look at Zeal, knowing him from the night before, and looks very frightened. Like,
No,
why is he
he's
with
good. He
you?
apologizes. No, he's sorry. He apologizes. We're gonna fix it and take care of it. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, don't stress. You know, just run on back to your parents. You know, the people that are supposed to be taking care of you. Do you know where you live? Do you know your
I-
parents?
Don't know.
Oh,
They,
oh.
I think they died when I was little.
I'm gonna kind of
Been on my own.
turn my back and be like, okay, guys, we don't want this kid.
My my big friend back here seems to have the desire to help you. So I think he wants
Boy
you to come
comes.
with us. Yeah.
Oh,
Trey, you come with us. You'll eat good.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, kid, come
You
on,
don't
come
have
on.
to. You can
Oh.
stay.
No,
Oh,
I don't.
okay.
I don't want to stay. Bad things happen here.
You know, bad things happen in the world, kid, but I guess since my large friend over here is thinking that you got that spark in you that we just want to add to this group and just take care of you and just be a burden, but you're not a burden, but let's just go.
Thank you.
Don't mention it, kid. Just come on. Just come on.
So as y'all decide that Sick would go over there and pick him up, you kind of see in the background Zeal's face, like puzzled. Not like this that y'all are protecting this kid. Like it's not like a bad puzzled. It's just like kind of rethinking. Like obviously he has a job to do. He like feels conflicted about not doing that job, and you guys were the enemy for, in D&D terms, a split second, or like actual fighting terms, split like 10 seconds. But like he looks at you guys and he's just puzzled that y'all would take time out of y'all's day to help a child.
Yeah, Zeal, it may go a long way to apologize to these people for beating them and killing one of them, and then I'll just kind of walk out of the room.
I not kill. Ash mantles kill. I kill ash mantles.
Wait, now I'm confused.
Me too.
Okay. And I'm just gonna leave.
He follows you.
Okay.
So as you guys get out, seeing that you're kind of the one that's, since Sick's not here, Lucius, that you're kind of the one that's like the talking point and face of the party. He does kind of look at you, and just as you guys are going through a dark alleyways, you not like others. Most just kill.
Oh,
You
we do
listen.
that too. It's just a little of both. You gotta have balance, you know?
Balance good.
Yes.
Balance good.
Master
There's a plan
says
A
balance
and a plan
good.
B. Master, yeah, so since we're like friends now, right?
Don't know about friends yet.
So since we're
Allies.
friends,
Yeah, since we're friends, for sure. I just want to know a little bit more about like Master. Is there like another name, or is that it?
Master is master. She master.
Okay.
oh, okay, she master. Okay.
She say strong people important.
Master is most.
I think you strong.
Is
You want
strong.
answers? You ask Master.
Okay, so maybe
Master
after.
got
Yeah, maybe after you meet Jonren, you tell me how to meet Master.
maybe. Master Master might have good answers. Master, no. I think maybe more time to make decision. Let's go see John.
Okay,
If
but you should
Master
go
might not want me to take 4 strong people to she not know to meet her without me
Fair.
finding more about you.
Fair, fair,
Not
fair, fair,
good
fair.
bodyguard if I just do that.
Yeah. When you meet Jonren, you should call him Joggers, though, that he does prefer that.
Yes. Yeah. That'll let you know that you're BFFs. We're cool. We're cool.
He have nickname. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jogger.
Joggers. For sure.
Joggers.
Okay. Sounds good.
So as you make your way through the Blackwake tenements back to Jogger's abode, the last echoes of battle fade. Six scoops up tray. The boy weighs almost nothing in his arms. It's roughly getting to the darker parts of night. Got to find it because I have, like I said, all of 6 stuff that was going to be great character development for him.
Damn it.
Sorry, I know, my bad. I clicked out of it.
No, you.
There we go.
No character development.
None.
No character development for him. I'm just literally moving it to the trash pile. All right. So as you remember, John Run's shop sits on a quieter street than the Blackwake, but not any safer. Or it's going to be different than safe. But you have to worry about, instead of druggies, all vagrants, sometimes you have to worry about the ash mantles, the body, all that kind of stuff. Now it is getting towards dark. The windows are shuttered. The crooked wall wooden sign hangs in the doorframe. Closed. Back at dawn. The lantern inside is lit. The front door is locked, but seems to be hastily locked. The bolt hasn't really been set. The lock clicks faintly as you test it. It looks like like I said, it was more done out of preparation. What would you like to do?
As we walk, I wanted to just hang at like the back of the group and keep an eye out for anyone following us.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Gladly. Yeah. That will be 21.
Ooh.
21.
Good first
With
roll.
that 21, very good first row. Very good for the atmosphere. Every now and then, it seems like you see someone kind of in like a shadow in the corner of your eyes as you're looking around, of someone darting in between either buildings or alleyways. You can't really get a good look at them. They look very fast, but you would get the feeling that something has noticed you. Mostly looks humanoid, but something seems to either be following you or stalking you, kind of.
Interesting.
Yes.
When we get to like the edge of the marketplace before we actually get to the building,
okay,
I'll kind of say a little bit louder than needs to for the group to hear. I see you following us back there, and then just kind of keep walking.
Who?
Give me another perception check.
And
I would say advantage since you are actively like listening.
Not as good. 17.
That's still good. As you say this, as soon as you get it out, you don't yell it like you said. You just say it loud enough for your group to hear. If this isn't a busy time right now, this is when most people are closing up shop. The market is pretty much done for the day. Now, most of the people are going to the entertainment sections, like the bars and all that kind of stuff. You hear light footsteps, kind of like a skidding halt, and then you hear them again, but now they are going away from you.
A little bit quieter, just so the group can hear. We had a tail since we left the tenements. I wanted to shake them off before they saw what building we went into.
Did you see what
should
they looked
I? Yeah, should I attempt to pursue,
Humanoid,
or we're just gonna let it
2
go?
limbs, 2 legs.
like? Okay.
They're quick. They're sneaky. If you feel confident in following them, if I had to make a guess, it was either body person keeping tabs on our progress, one of the lantern-born trying to figure out what was happening that was watching them, or possibly some ash mental agent.
I am going to try to see if I can, really quickly before they run too far away, see if I hear anything or where they're going or anything.
I'll point the direction I knew they were in.
If that helps me any.
Give me an investigation at disadvantage.
Oh no, I'm
Ooh.
so bad at things.
Ooh.
The disadvantage is because he says this after they're actively running away.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Sorry, let me pull up this. I'll go ahead and roll. Oh, it's a flat 13 plus. I don't know. It is plus 2, so 15.
So you see, or he points, and pretty much this whole kind of split second interaction, him saying
Mhm.
the "we see you back there" or whatever, and then the says it. He points to the area that it was from, and you can pretty much discern that which area they're coming from or seem to be coming from would be literally the tenements where you came from. It kind of seems like they were straight up just, you would assume, following you from that area, and just like I said before, ducking in between. You can try to chase after them, but this is probably like 60-ish feet away, if not probably a little bit more.
And so it definitely seems like they are running away and no longer tailing us, right?
That's what it seems like, yes.
Okay. I say we let it go.
Yeah. No, I don't think there's any way we're gonna catch up, and even if we catch up, who's to say they don't duck through another alleyway or anything at this point? I
Yeah.
just feel like we need to get settled in as fast as we can, just so we can get this dropped off. Go meet joggers.
We need
I
to take care of someone.
See, this is the plan B thing. Like, listen first, kill later, like we just talked about.
Plan B.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
How
You
I
see-
know when plan A.
Okay, so you see how Bazzer spoke and listened and then heard something and then spoke and then they ran away and the problem was solved without killing?
Which one, Bazzer? Me not actually introduce myself to y'all.
Oh.
That's I completely forgot. I just had the nameplates up, so I'm really bad about that.
So by the
That one.
way,
Lucius, and I put my hand out.
I'm
Goes to put that-
Nix.
It like envelops your hand, not like crushing it or anything.
We should probably do this inside before somebody else finds us.
Yeah. We got a
The whole
tail.
point was to lose the tail.
Yeah, we should go.
Fair enough.
And I will, just in case, kind of like take kind of like a roundabout way and try to go up to Joggers' house. Like if there's a back door to his business or something, maybe just like move a little faster and duck through a few alleys on our way there, just in case.
There is a back door that this is. I think you went with him when you pulled him away from the ash mantles. I think the others they went through the front door, but there is a back door. Yes.
Yep, I would probably go to that then.
All right. So as you come, it's an unassuming door. I know doors are the bane of existence for D&D groups, but it does same thing. It seems hastily locked. It doesn't open if you try to open it. It's not going to open by itself. You would need to try to pick the lock a little bit, but you would, in your knowledge of picking locks, this would not be a very hard lock to pick because of the way it's locked.
Yeah, you know what? I'll just break it. I could probably just knock on the door, but this seems more fun. So I'll just walk up and try to pick the lock.
We have an ally. Time to wreck his shit.
Well, I just feel like if it's hastily locked, maybe he was trying to like be nonchalant. So maybe I shouldn't like knock on the door and make a whole scene. So I'll just pick it and walk in.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Sounds good. This seems way more nonchalant than just walking into my friend's house. Oh, 19 plus 9. I have to do that math?
Jesus.
No,
28.
the lock
There you
never existed. You just vanish out
It
of it.
just spits on it and opens it. It was just stuck.
Actually, you just phase through the lock.
Yeah.
As you go, you put your lock picks in, and you make it look so easy, like not even a second, and you have that lock. You have the lock unlocked.
And I'll just open the door and like really like dramatically like gesture like after you. I'll just stand there.
As you open the door, you don't see anybody because you remember the first office or like the first. This is where he does his stonemasonry and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
This is where the kiln is, but you definitely hear like something like nothing super out of place. You do hear someone like walking around. You hear a chair like scoot out over the ground, scoot into it. So it sounds like someone just sat at a desk, like in the front office.
After you guys.
And I'm just gonna jolly, just so happy-go-lucky I'm busting up in there. I'll be the head of the group leading the pack to go meet joggers, because I'm just thrilled to get inside, get away from all the shit we just dealt with, and I'm just ready to have a friendly face.
So as you know, the way you did that, you did it so awesome, so silent, like no one could have ever known you were there. Nick's just hopping up and up, just loud as shit. Now at this point, you do hear like a distinct, like fast exit from like the chair gets pushed out like really fast. You hear the shuffle of papers, and you hear who's there?
It is I, Nyx.
It's the church. We're here to kill you. Oh, we weren't doing a.
No, friends. We are friends.
Yeah, friends, friendly. I swear.
As I'll walk in, and you're getting to the point where you can actually see the desk. You actually like see candlelight and him holding paper, like burning it as it like you say the church incident.
No, we're just kidding. It's just us. It's Lucius.
And he's like, he makes eye contact with y'all, like sees who it is, and he's like trying to pat the fire out of the paper that he was writing. He's like, oh, sorry. Oh, what are you? Get in. Did anyone follow you?
Yes,
but they're gone.
No. We're good. Yep.
Yes,
I'll
but
lock
no.
the door. Lock the door back behind me.
All right.
Yeah.
Zeal would have walked in with you guys as well. He looks up to, and the first thing he actually notices is the big, huge orc holding an emaciated child.
You run an orphanage
What
now.
have y'all done?
Saved a life.
Look, before you get onto us for bringing a child in here, you need better locks if you're going to be doing questionable things in here.
I'm not doing questionable things. What makes you think I'm doing
I
questionable
walked
things?
in and you were burning papers.
People burn paper all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, you keep your very easily pickable locks, and you just see how well you fared.
Yeah, you're running a orphanage at this point now. You got to keep, child safety.
I don't think I have room for an orphan. This doesn't look like an orphanage, does it? There's stones.
You don't
Children
have
knock
room
stones
for an
over.
apprentice?
Ooh. How does that sound?
What
That's
stonemason doesn't have an apprentice?
That's very true. I don't think that child does not look well enough to swing a hammer, let alone do stonemasonry.
Well,
What
you have to feed him first,
Well, you have
Jogren.
to
What the
get him
hell?
back
Well,
on his feet.
I'll find him.
Uh,
Would you prefer we gave him to a church orphanage?
No.
Then
Oh.
there you go.
So you have a problem with the
I
church,
knew
but you
you
don't
had a
want to
good head on you.
Yeah.
What did you say, Lucius?
I said you have a problem with the church, but you don't want to do the work. I get it. I understand.
oh, yeah.
I am doing the work. If there was work to be done,
Yeah, the work to be done is to raise this orphan and make him your apprentice.
Exactly. And I kind of like take him out of Bazer's, or not, six.
dang, racist.
All orcs look the same.
They all look the same.
I take
That
him
is
out
not
of
okay.
sixth hands.
There are now 3 of us and 2 of you.
And I hold him up and kind of like do it like a marionette puppet, kind of like, oh look, see, he can move, he can stand, he's doing great. Like, look at him.
I hurt. That hurts.
Yeah, no,
Next, I
It's
think
okay.
proving the counterpoint.
Trey, young man, just go find a bed. Go upstairs, find a bed, go to sleep.
And at that point, he looks at the behemoth that y'all have also brought in with y'all. Orphan, I assume?
Yeah.
That is what I would tell anyone if they ask. Yes, that's very good.
I like that idea.
I don't know.
like it.
Hey,
well,
Neil, do you have parents?
probably don't know them.
What? Oh, yeah, orphan.
Orphan. There
There
we
you
go.
Joggers is like, or Johnrin looks at him. He's like, "Okay."
Good. I'm
I
glad.
feel like
We might end up keeping
Princess,
this one.
the child.
No,
Stick.
the child, yes.
If you'll
The
go
chi-
up the stairs, there's a bed. Will you put him in the bed? Clothe him. I have some clothes that are obviously not going to fit him. They're my clothes, but there's a robe up there and some food. Stick takes him up there. Now Stick doesn't have to be here.
Yeah, the child seriously is your responsibility now. That wasn't a joke. Is an orphan. But this is a member of an organization that might interest you.
Okay.
Now, DM, make the NPCs kiss.
Oh,
Joggers, this is Zeal. Introduce yourselves to each other, please.
my name, Zeal. Nice to meet you. I'm Johnrin. Me,
Very good.
part of organization. That's a big word.
Lanternborn.
Lanternborn.
There we go.
Do you know these people? Yes, I do. They, Lucius here kind of, saved me from my own stupidity.
What can I say? I'm a hero.
Good people, you say. They save people. They strong? I don't really know if they're strong, but I'm here. They helped me. Okay. Now he looks at y'all. Maybe I do trust you. Maybe I tell Master about you.
I told you would love joggers. You should have listened to us in the first place. This was a great trade. Look at
Who's
us. Just ignore it. Just ignore it.
He's so funny.
Just ignore it.
Say
I know.
you joggers.
Always cracking jokes.
He like looks
Joggers.
at y'all. Don't be calling me.
Of course.
I mean, I can't read, so I kind of I blame it on yeah. No, I can't read. You can't make fun of me.
Believe me, you would prefer them to use a pet name than get your name wrong.
Exactly.
Yes, Bazzer.
Yeah.
So
So
okay,
you're
so explain to me what's going on.
hadn't really thought this through this far.
We're working on a way for us to get below the church, deeper.
Go deeper.
In doing that, we had to go collect a certain artifact that the group Mr. Zeal was working with. Now we have the artifact and we have Mr. Zeal, and Zeal's agreed that upon further investigation of our character, we might be able to talk to their boss about what they're doing.
How does that get
But we
you?
also have the thing. Well, we have an item that was requested to be recovered. After we return that item, we're allowed deeper.
Where
Okay.
you play in is we needed somewhere to keep Trey.
I'm assuming the
And we
orphan.
needed a character witness.
Yes, his name is Trey. We needed a character witness. That's good. That's good. And then also you seem kind of like you're anti-church, and this guy works for people that are anti-church, and I just kind of thought maybe if you were like with a group, maybe you wouldn't be so stupid in public again.
Well, now
For
I
some
definitely
reason,
can't be stupid. I have a child, apparently.
yeah, yeah, I just feel like this whole situation makes you more responsible, and for some reason I feel very I feel responsible because I kind of told all the ash mantles that you would behave. So now,
So
if you
you
don't
trust a child
behave, a
on me to
child,
protect yourself.
Leverage.
if you do
Yeah.
not behave, a child suffers, and then Zeal might get mad at you too. But that's just me. I don't know.
Yeah, could happen, could not
It-
happen.
Me not like suffering children.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we like this guy.
Good.
We like this guy.
We all square now, joggers. Everything clear.
I guess. What other than watching the child? What do you need of me?
I like your house as a meeting place, your business. That's been pretty cool. Um, I don't know. Get back to you.
Okay.
Hey, Zeal, were you guys the ones who made this pamphlet? And I like pull out this piece of paper, and it says like 13 things the church doesn't want you to know.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. 19 plus 1. Dirty 20.
Ooh.
As you're asking that and kind of looking around as well and stuff like that, you see that handwriting looks exactly like the handwriting that is on the desk.
Never. Joggers, is this yours?
It is as hastily put as I can.
Zeal, this guy's a stonemason, and apparently he also writes, and he's like trying to send out like information about the church being bad. So maybe that's something you guys can work on together.
I tell Master about joggers too.
There you go. More people
Yes.
can know about joggers.
Let's go.
I don't know if I want more people knowing about me. You told me to lay low, and you just. I mean, I guess that's good
No.
that I'm called joggers now.
Think of the business. The business side.
Yeah. So yeah, that's your incognito name. So you need to be using that one solely now when we're doing business together. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
Perfect. So we've got some business to take care of in the morning. We're gonna leave this area. It seems kind of like it's getting kind of hot with like you've got like a member of the Lantern Born here, and so you seem kind of busy.
So are Zeal and Trey staying here tonight?
Zill's a grown man. I don't know. He might have a home or somewhere to live. But Trey definitely. Yes.
I have home with Master. I go to Master now.
You need us to walk you home?
Yeah, we can walk you home.
It's not safe on these streets at night.
I'm not scared,
Okay.
but past bedtime.
I'm gonna point to Baser and be like, by the way, his name's Baser, and then I'm gonna cast message
Okay.
at the same time. And I'm going to be like, should I follow him?
You would have to do it by yourself.
And then I'm gonna point again and be like, yeah, Baser, make sure you pronounce it right. And I'm gonna say, I could do that. And message.
All right. Real quick, my wife just asked for my help with something real quick. So RP amongst yourselves. I will be right back.
Oh shit, let's go. Thank you, Sprox. Sweetmeat told me you're alive and Trial may have been involved in some way. Thank you, Sprox. We're playing D&D right now. So we aren't gaming, we're doing D&D. So it's a super chill. But thank you. Thank you for stopping in. Okay. So what is the goal? What are we trying to do? Are we trying to follow homie over here? What are we what's the plan?
I think
Well, I
that
think
I'm gonna follow the homie for sure.
That's what I'm thinking. Easiest way to
either
master.
way, sending him on his own and hopefully forgetting about us holding on to the morning prism, at least for the night, that lets me do possibly cleric bullshit to it overnight.
Okay.
And then we need to meet with the body in the morning or whenever or tonight and give it to them so we can get underneath.
I
Also.
like it.
Which I don't know how Zeal's gonna feel about that one, but
You know, when we get there, that's a problem for another day. Doesn't sound like my issue at the moment. No, definitely.
yeah.
And then
I don't know if maybe what Zeal needs to do with it, he can do, and then we can take it. But then I don't know. That seems weird.
my biggest fear is if he does something to it and it damages it. What are we? I mean, I don't.
We also saw what a minor fuck up with it did. It summoned a flesh horror.
Yeah, true. But also,
What
they don't
could
know
a
that it
big
wasn't
fuck up with
broken
it
when
do?
we found it. They don't know that it wasn't broken when we found it already.
True.
Hypothetically, if it gets broken.
Hypothetically. No.
But my concern is that they're going to want to keep it and like use it and then he has it and then we have to take it from him again.
Exactly. And I don't know if I want to fight that big bitch twice.
Yeah, no, me either.
All right. Sorry about that.
You Gucci?
All right. So what have we decided?
We killed John Rin while you were gone.
Yes.
Oh, let me just
We-
make his NPC go
We,
away.
we murdered the whole town. We started a fire. I'm sorry.
We
Trey is
won
the big
D&D,
bad.
actually. We beat the whole thing.
Yep.
Did we level up?
Yes, we leveled
Oh,
up.
for sure.
All right. So is
I
Zeal
think-
going by himself, or are you following him, or are you
I
all
am going
together?
to tail Zeal, and the rest
Oh,
is up to. I'm gonna message Bazzer one more time, and I'm going to be like, "Where am I meeting you? Pellgate Inn."
That's where I was going back to.
Cool. So you guys get to know each other. I'm gonna go back to the tavern and probably drink. And see you later. And Lucius is gonna walk out.
Zeal will look at you guys. Where I find y'all again.
Good plan to meet back here tomorrow night.
Where will Sick stay? He have item. I not want to leave item.
I remember.
I believe he's staying at the inn across the street.
Yeah.
I stay here with him until he leave.
Good. He needs that
So,
extra
so you're not
protection.
going back to your master?
She gave me mission. I
Understood.
fail mission. I make my own mission. protect item, not let it leave sight.
Lucius is outside waiting for him to leave.
You're just like twiddling your thumbs. You're just like,
Yeah, I did some magic-y stuff and changed my appearance as well.
okay.
Just FYI.
Well, I guess we're resting for the evening.
Yeah,
If
I
that's
guess.
all right by you, Zeal.
That's good with me. Y'all stay here, or we go together.
I suppose we could go together.
Yeah, we're friends now, so the more the merrier.
So he goes upstairs, finds Sick, pretty much just taking care of the kid. And he just sits with him and says some stuff that y'all aren't up there for.
Wow,
Pretty much,
Lucius
Well-
he's
is taking
waiting
a
for Sick to
long
leave, but Sick's not going to leave because he's going to stay there with the kid. So pretty much, Zeal is staying there.
Great. Great.
Great.
Man, this guy sure is taking a long time.
I'll stick my head out the door and say, "Hey, Lucius, he's staying here. He's decided not to leave the item."
Here, a kind of feminine voice says, "Oh," and then nothing happens.
Well,
And then I duck into a corner and do some more magic, and Lucius will walk out.
Hi, friends. Nothing has happened. I've been here the whole time.
It's all an illusion.
Welcome.
I guess we're sleeping at Joggers tonight. I say once we're all back inside.
I'm gonna grab
Does Joggers have
joggers.
enough beds?
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap
He
my
has a
arm around
fireplace
him.
in this big ass room.
Yep.
I don't. I have my bed that a child is sleeping on, so I guess I'm not even getting to sleep in my bed. Oh, gosh.
Joggers, you are in luck
I-
because we are the cuddliest of friends right here. You know, you got blankets and pillows and all that good shit. Let's do this.
I might as well just close down and open up a hotel or an inn.
Oh, it-
You're running an
I
orphanage.
yeah.
I may go to the Pellgate Inn and not stay here for the night.
Let the people that followed y'all find the kid and stuff. Burns down the stonemason building.
I'm gonna stay with joggers. I'm gonna end up staying. Just to make sure. Just to make sure we're all good.
Let's split the party. Yes.
No. Oh, it's already getting split
Next,
with.
what
Sick
we're
is
sitting here,
that NPC like or player character right now that's like totally safe because I don't want to deal with it.
Is there like at least separate rooms we could stay in?
I have my room, the bathroom, the office, and the
Dibs the office, and I run into it.
y'all. No,
Lucius, at least one of us will have to set watch because we have to keep an eye on Zeal and the item.
You're right.
So all of us can't sleep all night long. This is going to be a rough night.
What watch would you like me to take?
Whatever you're comfortable with.
I'll
I would
take
prefer to have a straight long rest and have a watch at the end or the beginning, but I'll take the middle one if need be.
I'll do the first watch.
I could take the middle.
Then I will do the last.
But the office is mine.
we can share the office.
Absolutely not.
This is my house. This is my building.
Well, joggers, you should have thought about that before you invited, us in here. So
I did it.
I that's not what I heard. So, we're here now.
And
This will take 10 gold, which is probably like all the money he has. And he will hand it to Joggers. First donation to the orphanage. And I'll hand it to him.
Oh, thank you. Good, because I have like only food for me. So like if I can watch or if y'all can watch this place no one's out to get me yet, as far as I know. I can go get some supplies and all that kind of stuff, but because like I said, like I didn't expect to have a child going forward.
Well,
Yeah,
that sounds
that's
like a
silly. You
good
should probably
plan.
get some groceries.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds like a great plan. If anything, we are helping you better yourself. So,
If that's the way you look at it, okay.
I know. And look, you get 4 extra bodyguards here. And, we're going to make sure you're good to go since you've been so good to us today. Joggers, have I ever told you how much I just love you, man? I love you. You're doing great.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
He puts on his little or not like jacket, gets his little coin purse, adds the 10 gold to it, and I hate to ask any special requests.
Ooh.
How about some mead?
None for me.
We were going through the market earlier and there was a stall with these like small little oranges. I do not want the big ones, joggers.
The small
The
oranges.
small
I do believe I know who that is. It's a beautiful little cat lady named Sable. Best oranges in the world. I will get.
I've heard about her.
Yes, I've heard about her melons. They're the best melons.
I
That's
have
cat.
not heard that. I take your word for it. Okay. So mead, little oranges,
Oh,
nothing.
grog for sick, for sure.
Grog. Okay.
Grog.
Because he's not here to make that joke.
Yeah.
So.
All right. He leaves and has like a little hand buggy that he's taken with him. He's like, I'm not gonna be able to carry all this stuff back, and he goes. Who's watching first? Lucius, correct?
I will watch first.
Then Badger.
Then
Nix.
Nix and then Badger.
Oh,
Badger's last.
okay. Real quick, I cannot remember. With Nyx being a half elf, do you have to do a full rest or do you do
I
the
was
4-hour
wondering
trance?
The trance thing. I can't remember it.
I know they can't be charmed or they have advantage of being charmed or something, like being magically put to sleep. But I can't remember the long rest.
Half elf trance. Half elves sleep like humans, I believe.
Okay.
I will also pass a small wineskin that's filled with communion wine to Lucius. You said you were going out for a drink. If you're going to be watching Zeal and the item, you should have alcohol on your breath.
Fair. Okay. And I will. You say you pass me a drink?
It's communion wine, so it's
Oh.
technically alcoholic.
I
Technically.
will. I'll take like a little bit of a drink, like a mouthwash, and I'll like swirl it around, and I'll look to see, does Joggers have any like plants or anything?
No.
Does he have any buckets of any sort?
Yeah, there's tons of buckets.
Yeah, I'm gonna spit it in one of the buckets, and then I'm gonna just probably spill just a tiny bit, like on my shirt.
Okay. Noted.
Cool.
One of the people watching, I don't care who, give me a d20 roll, just a straight d20.
Oh no.
Oh.
Who else is watching?
I was like, because this is not technically a safe area right now, as an inn would be.
Nix is the only one that hasn't made a roll yet.
I rolled a 17.
17. All three of y'all's watches go smooth. Y'all all benefit from a long rest. Joggers / John Wren / I'll never remember his name now. Will come back with his supplies that y'all said that y'all would need.
I don't know.
It's one of the things that, like I said earlier, the market was kind of closed, being down, but he was still able to scrounge some looks to be children's clothes, stuff to make a child a little bit happier. There's like a couple little toys, a little bit safer to play with than like stone masonry that he could do. But brings all the stuff that you asked for. Food y'all were able to eat is nothing like super fancy, just pretty much like regular just meals that have gone cold by the time he got to you guys. Y'all have definitely had better at the Pale Gate Inn and any other places y'all have eaten before, but it'll make a turd.
Amen. Does it affect anything on our watches if I spent part of mine rummaging through John Wren's things?
No, because you could, unless you want to take like hours to do it, you would still get your benefit of long rest. You'll find other little pamphlets, kind of the same. He is starting to, because I actually did forget that he actually typed with the rudimentary thing, so the handwriting would have been thing. But more pamphlets. The one that you found that was kind of burning was more like, it looked like it was kind of like a call to like meet like-minded individuals. You can't see where like the meeting place was going to be or anything. That part was burnt off. He burnt that as to not let anyone come in and find out. But other than that, just more of that kind of stuff. You find ledgers of stuff for his business, all that kind of stuff.
Lucius is mostly trying to figure out how hard it would be for an ash mantle to come in here and find this information and incriminate John Wren.
Right now, it would look pretty easy because he was in the process of doing it.
Yeah.
If this was one of those things where he like actually tried to hide it, you would think that he would have probably hit it a little bit better.
Okay, just checking.
Okay.
That's all I'll do.
Okay. John Wren came in right when you were doing that and kicked you all out. I'm just kidding.
That makes sense. Makes sense.
So you all wake up to as bright of a day as it can be in the world of Avenhar. You start hearing the bustles of the market starting to not open up, but the people getting ready to sell their wares and all that kind of stuff. He is in the middle, kind of in the middle-ish of it, so it's already kind of noisy. But that's where you start your day. You've been all your benefits of the long rest.
Okay. So I get a long rest too?
Yeah, everybody does.
Okay. I didn't know if because I was taking the middle if that was doing anything.
No, I'm not gonna do that to you guys, especially if you're not in a dungeon.
Yeah. I would want to try to find a time not around Zeal to try to figure out what we're doing with the group.
That's completely up to you guys. RP with y'all selves.
Yeah.
I will say for the ease of that, he is up the stairs with sick.
Makes sense. So I guess we have to decide what we're gonna do now. Because he doesn't seem to want to let go of his artifact.
Well, we could. Our options are take the artifact and try to ditch him,
Yeah.
or at this point, we've probably done enough. We could easily convince him to escort the item to his master and see where that takes us.
He did mention that he wanted to introduce us, that we were good people. So I don't think that that's too crazy of a, sentence to be made into actions.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that if then we get there and Master wants to keep the artifact, we then have to fight Zeal and Master to get the artifact. And that sounds scary.
I am of the assumption that this master can get us below the church in the bow somewhere. Maybe not from below the church, but somewhere else to get there.
But then are we pissing off the body, which is also scary. Personally,
I have no connection with the body, so
so yeah, see, that's scary for
Yeah.
me. Personally. Let's just go. Let's see what happens. It'll be fine.
Yeah, let's do it.
Everything always works out.
Because, yeah.
So I gave two options, and you said yes. Is that what I'm understanding?
I was a little confused about. I was
The
like,
first one.
all right.
The first one. Number one.
The first one was beat up Zeal and take the thing and leave.
Oh no, second. My bad.
Plan
I'm
B,
bad with
plan
them.
B.
That's our tag, Plan B.
Plan B.
I prefer letters to numbers. This is confusing. The one where we go to master.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I
That's
was like,
my vote anyway.
I have several different things that we could do.
Oh god. Yeah, I like that because I think that we need to keep this Zeal fella on our good side for at least a little bit until we know what we're working with. He seems very strong, or at least stupid enough to be willing to do our bidding. You know, fodder.
Yeah, I have
You're
to meet
stupid
master.
too.
Yeah, but that's Nyx's whole thing is she doesn't
Yeah.
think she's stupid.
Yeah, pot calling the kettle black.
Jokes on all
And
y'all.
I
Was actually like,
do-
I think Nix is stupid enough to do my bidding.
Yeah. I have to meet master at this point. That's got to happen. So
Get prepared.
So Zeal sick, come down. Zeal, what plan?
I think you said you were going to take us to meet master yesterday.
Would like that everybody come? And he kind of looks at sick.
Yeah, if Sick's okay with that.
So I'm like, why'd y'all have to let him hold the damn item? Because I don't want to be like, I take the item from him.
I think that's what I'm thinking. What?
He nods. We go
Then
see.
lead the way.
Does Sick seem any different since he's held that thing for 8-12 hours now, however long it's been?
He doesn't seem to be any different. He probably only has like 3 memories in his head at all times. So you don't think it's taking it from him or anything. The item still, if y'all inspect it, looks the same.
Okay.
Nothing has changed from that. It doesn't look like it's summoning another horrid abomination.
As we're walking, I'm going to ask Zeal, what is it exactly that you guys are going to do with the prism?
Be honest, I told to protect. Master has answers. I don't ask Master.
Makes
Master
sense.
tells, I do.
Got it.
Sorry, I no help. You understand.
No, that's okay.
Master, good person. Master, help you.
Definitely. That's why we want to meet Master.
Master strong?
Master, very strong.
Good. Okay.
How long is it going to take for us to reach where the master is?
Depends how you want to get there. You want
Casually?
sneaky? Or
What
you
would-
say
what would-
casual?
Master prefer?
That's a good question.
People not know me.
Okay.
People not lose my direction very often. Place hidden.
Okay, so maybe sneaky then.
We'll be sneaky. We got this.
Oh god, let's let the fucking guy with plate armor roll stealths. Everybody give me a group stealth.
Will this trip take less than an hour?
Not
Or about an hour?
it take decent time. If we try stealthily, it probably, depending on if we encounter, maybe hour.
Then I will
Okay.
cast a spell on myself to make me better at stealth.
Yeah, I was gonna see if I had any of that. I can't remember.
Well, I rolled a 22, so I'm Gucci.
It's a weighted average, Nix, and guess what I rolled?
I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability on. Ooh, I don't know if I should do it on Sick or our boy Zeal. Is Sick rolling for this?
Yes.
Oof.
I'm
I am
doing
going
the same thing and canceling my disadvantage to do
I
a
am
straight
going
roll.
to do Cat's Grace on Zeal and Bardic Inspiration on Sick.
Okay, sick will be fine. Sick. What's the bardic inspiration die? Is it a D6 or 8?
I think it might be an 8 at level 5, but let me double check. Computer's so slow.
So sick. If it's a D8, he rolled a
Yes.
23.
Yes, it's a D8.
And then what did you do with enhance ability? Or is that what you said? Or Cat's Grace?
I did
What-
that on Zeal, so if he has disadvantage, it cancels it because it gives him advantage on dexterity stuff.
Okay, so his first roll was a 12. So that's it. So
Yeah, that's
Ba-
what he said.
Badger got a 13 plus 3 for a 16 total.
all right, so
24 for Lucius.
yeah, perfect. Y'all get there. Y'all are the sneakiest that y'all could ever get in having two people with heavy armor or medium armor. Y'all are ever so slight. It's literally like the Assassin's Creed games. You just like are perfectly going in between people. It actually will. How well y'all rolled, it even knocked a little bit of time off. Y'all got there in about 45 minutes. So
Nice.
during this time, Zil it leads you guys to a deep part, very old part of Karen Spire. These past you pass broken districts, broken sealed doors, downstairs that you shouldn't have, that shouldn't even exist. Eventually, you'll get to a forgotten underground chapel. This doesn't feel holy, especially having Badger here, but this feels very ancient. Y'all have been to the cathedral before. This stone seems to predate the cathedral. You have cracked pillars, burned out braziers, strange runes carved into the floors, or into the floor. As y'all crest into the building, it seems kind of like y'all are entering a different place. Anyone that has any kind of arcane knowledge or any arcane abilities or anything like that, like not just like wizardry, like anything kind of magic that y'all know, this air feels thick. It hums. It's like an ozone before light, or yeah, it's like the air before lightning. Candles line the walls, hundreds of them. The flames are burning white instead of orange. Then Zeal stops. He seems nervous. She here. As you get in there, yet again, the temperature shifts. It's very warm. In Karen Spire, y'all don't feel warmth very often unless you're by a fire. Anytime you're outside, you're a little chilly. This warmth is not comforting. It's intense. At the center of the chamber stands a woman in dark crimson and ashen gray robes. Her hair floats slightly as if it was underwater. Small flames orbit around her like distant stars. She isn't chanting. She isn't moving. She is just simply standing there. The stone floor beneath her feet is faintly glowing, cracked, as if heat has soaked into this for years. Before any one of you talk or anything like that, all of you arcane people, if you have a magical focus, it starts to vibrate. Any spellcasters feel pressure behind their eyes. Being in this presence is power. This is power, not pain. Zeal drops to one knee. Master. The woman faintly opens her eyes. They glow a faint gold and then fade to normal. She looks at y'all. Not angry. Not welcoming. But measuring. Each one of you guys, it seems like she is looking into your soul. As she speaks, her voice is calm, but layered. It's like embers shifting. So, these are the ones who shattered the abomination and spared my enforcer. Looks at you guys again. You get the sense that she already knows a piece of you. Why are you here? Speak.
We want to know if we can trust you more than we trust other people who are offering what we want.
You come here asking if you can trust me. But y'all are the ones who stopped me from learning the truth of this place, of what lies beneath the cathedral. I should be asking if I can trust you.
We are doing the same thing. People are standing in our way, and we're not hurting anyone to learn. You were. We can do what you want to do without hurting anyone.
She's kind of thinking it over. You can see thinking it over in her head. If I may ask, what do you know?
That somewhere deep down, either let me get these names right. Yeah.
Sarah?
Either Seroth or Viriel is chained. We're going to find out why and what exactly that means.
I
It's
mean this with no ill intent. How can you find these answers without hurting people? I do not enjoy some of the methods that we have had to use. That being said, we use them on the people that oppress others. We do not do this to the innocent. Those people you saw down there for the ritual were not innocent.
When you
But they have an answer that I as well need. The church calls what lies beneath the cathedral a threat. They chain hope and drain it slowly. They call the stagnation protection. I do not know if they think it is a monster or not, but it is not a monster down there. She is the key. A living bridge between this dying world and the divine.
and what makes you certain of that?
Look at this world, young man. And she says that as you being an older orc.
Hmm.
Does this look like a living world to you? What do you know of the time before the fall? This world thrived. Something happened to the angel down there. I do not know, as you said, if it is Seroth or Viral. But they chained our hope. They imprisoned that angel. To what means I do not know. We want to release her, bringing back the divine, like I said, into this world, breathing new life, saving people.
I'm not blind. I know this world is pretty past fucked at this point. The thing I don't know, and that I don't know how you know, is that there is, in fact, the angel down there, and how releasing it will do us any fucking good.
What I believe, from what the texts that I've read, and the amount of time that I have lived, what is down there, it has the power to bring holiness back. Everything that we believe to be good, what the church believes, or what they say they believe in goodness, they say they believe in this. They don't show it. If they did, they wouldn't have a literal angel in the architect under it. When have you ever known be chaining down an angel to be a good thing?
Of the many deities that once ruled this place, many of them were bastards, ruled with chaos and insanity and fire and damnation. Divinity isn't all good or all evil. Faith is in a concept. We don't know exactly what concept is locked up down there.
That is one thing we are trying to find out. But yes, you are
Exactly.
correct. Some of them were bastards, as you say. Some of them were not. But unfortunately, all of them are gone. We need some semblance with, I feel, and what we feel is, even though they are technically all gone, the bastards are running the place, while the good are following the rules, as I should say, as they have no influence, or they're not influencing. You know, or I would assume you know as well as I do, no god is ever truly dead as long as someone believes in them.
You asked how we could get down there without hurting anyone. It's because we are going down there out of pure curiosity. We have no hope for releasing anything, or for fixing this world, or for damning it, or maintaining the status quo. We're going to get down there because we're just curious.
Then what happens when you find her down there, if she is down there? You just let it be?
My only goal is to protect the people I think are worth protecting. And I'll make that decision once I have all that my answers.
And I have the same goal.
So
But you have
Just
hope.
holding
I
eyes.
don't.
Do what?
You have hope and I don't.
And she kind of looks at you, and and that is one reason we want to bring her back. To give hope to those that are hopeless. To help those that need the help. There's only so much she gestures to Zeal, and any of the other lanterns. Lanterns only produce light, they don't make people go to them. We can only show the way. And that is what I am hoping to do. I will not sit here and tell you I know High Cleric Isolde's thoughts or her goals. I know she believes she's saving everyone with what she's doing. She fears the angel's power. She feels what the gods might do if they return. She seems like you. She has no hope. But I believe she keeps this world locked away in decay, slowly bleeding it dry.
And I think that's too far in the other direction.
What would you have me do? You say that you would make your decision when you have all the answers. One, how do you get all the answers? Two, how will you ever know that you have all the answers?
I can't answer that question until I know.
But how will you know? You say you have no hope. Therefore, faith is hope. So do you have no faith?
I have faith in what I can do. There will be a time where my curiosity is satisfied and I can do what I know I can do for the people I care about. Isolde sits in her office and manages people and expectations and tries to control everything, as far as I can tell. And you're spending your time fighting and hurting and killing and doing these dark rituals to try to get answers. I've been out there amongst people, seeing them hurt, seeing them suffer, seeing them work themselves to the bone as the things they used to pray to and hold dear hurt them. I'm going to keep doing that no matter what I learn. But I think what's down there is going to make that easier for me.
What do you say? What's down there is going to make it easier for what?
For me to do what I want to do, what I've always done.
I think
mean-
the point is we want the same thing, right? Lucius, by the way, nice to meet you, Master. Do you have another name you prefer to be called?
And she kind of laughs as soon as you say master. She kind of like laughs a chuckle. Zeal, I have told you not to call me that. I am Valis. Some people call me master. As he knows, I don't really like that term. I am no one's master. Like I said, my name is Valis. Some people call me Mother Valis, the Ashen Light, the Dawn Seer.
Whoa. Mother.
You're like, I'm writing this down real quick.
I'm all about titles. Are you kidding me? God's
Yeah,
here.
I got Mommy Valis. Okay.
Cool.
Everybody
Well,
give me
here.
either Arcana or Perception or History. You can choose between the three.
Ooh.
Ooh, I'm okay at one of those ish.
Which one are you good?
I think we should all do different flavors.
Yeah.
I got +2 in Arcana or History, so you can pick.
This is not going to be super duper important. This is just flavors, just so you know. So if you don't do too
No,
great,
this is important.
Yes, this is.
it's like this
I
is
have.
going.
I have a
Arcana
4 in
History.
Arcana and Perception.
Okay, then I'll do History.
Okay, I got a +4 in all of the above, so I can do any of them.
Oh. Let's do Arcana for Vazer, History for me, Perception for Witty.
Got it.
Cool, let's get out of here. Ooh, 6.
Cool.
Sounds like you guys are doing great.
11.
Better than my 6.
I got a 22.
Yeah.
What did you roll again?
Arcana.
You did Arcana.
Me, I did Arcana, yeah.
You've heard of these kind of beings. This is she's a fire genasi.
What? Okay.
But there's something different about her. She doesn't have the typical like the fire body and everything, but it seems like she's kind of something in between. You also get the feeling that when she called you child, or I can't remember exactly what she said, or I said, You being as old as you are, and she didn't mean it as like rude. Just
It's like how I taught sick young man all the time.
yeah, like
Just
she
a
seems
fact.
very, like she says it because she's older than you. You also know through reading and stuff like that, fire genasi don't have an abnormally long lifespan in this world. But for her to look the way she does, she looks young. She either is doing this with an illusion magic, or she's just old and unnatural, and not a bad unnatural. But do with that information as what you will.
Valus is a very pretty name. That's wonderful. I'm Lucius. I think we all want the same thing here. The means in which we do it are different. I just feel like we could take some of this labor off of you, and maybe you and your Lantern Born can put some of your initiative to like helping the people, and we'll figure out the information for you. Sans dark ritual, killing, etc., etc. Remember, like Zeal, listen first, don't kill. That's like the goal.
The ritual has already been completed, but I was
Okay.
not, or we were not able to ascertain the information that we needed. I do not waste lives. People are a resource,
Ooh.
and I mean that as wholeheartedly as I can. We can't get through this without people. We cannot get through this without their hope, their love, and sometimes even their hate.
I just want to be like you seem very strong and very powerful. So I'll be totally honest. I'm a little afraid. But I just want to be really like frank. Like the bodies on the hooks and the creepy circles and the chanting, that was all you, right?
I made the decision, yes, to do that
Okay.
ritual, and that is
Yes.
the ritual that it was called for.
Okay.
In your perfect world where the angel's back and life is good, do people get hung from hooks?
They do not.
Okay, so if we could do this without hanging people from hooks, would that be cool?
Yes, that would be cool.
Okay, so I have told your buddy here, Zeal, about like our secret meeting spot. I've let him meet a kid that's really important to us. Trey, we love him. He's a great kid, orphan, very sad. And he's also met Joggers, who's like my best friend. Okay, so I feel like we've done a lot to like gain trust. And if any point, if he wanted to like, like punish us, he could take Trey or hurt Joggers, and that would absolutely crush me. Just to be really honest. So I just feel like maybe we take this prism, do what we need to do, we get some information, and then we meet back up. And if we don't, then you and Zeal can just come kill us, right?
I only need the prism for a little bit longer to, like I said, to ascertain the information that we have already completed the ritual for.
Is it gonna break it?
It will not break it. It will just give me the information I need, or hope that I need.
Insight check.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah. I was gonna, but mine is trash. So. Lucius is like, oh, sick. That sounds like a great plan.
26. 19 plus 7, 26.
Ooh.
She appears to be telling the truth.
Okay.
Lucius immediately, being an unwise moron, is like, oh, well, that sounds great. Sick. Just give it to her.
I
Oh,
would like, and she kind of looks at you, Nix.
Okay.
I know there's information that you would like that you do not have that can be ascertained from the prism as well. I know with what happened down there with the abomination, it takes memories and unlocks them from places you don't even remember yourself. Think of a child that has no memory that you can get a memory from there. Think of something that happened to you when you were blackout drunk. You have no memory of that, but it's there. That's what we did with the ritual. Those ash mantles that we took the memories from, or that the memories are now in the prism, they have information that I need to at least help judge or make my judgment if we even want to release Vero. the ability to. My child is not happy right now.
I hear that.
No, they're having a bad time.
But
This is a memory they would not want to extract later,
Yeah.
yeah,
for sure.
May we observe?
you may observe, you may participate, you may do whatever you would like. You can have the prism after we're done.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any negative consequences? Like, are you gonna like hurt our friend if this goes bad? Like, is there a chance?
I mean,
I do not hurt people. I do not need to.
okay.
I
Well,
do
not on
not.
purpose. Just
I
like,
do
if you had a surgery, there could be complications, that kind of thing. Like, is there like
I
a
can't
chance of-
guarantee that because I have
Mhm.
not done this before. That being said, I will do everything in my power for you not to be hurt, for nothing
Oh.
bad to happen to you. You
So-
have done me no ill will. You've helped me more than you've hurt me. That's all. That's the information I can give you. I don't want this morning prism more than I need it.
I'm down with this plan.
Yeah. So what you're saying is I am now the guinea pig of this, so to say.
If you would like, I know, like I said, you have something that is locked away. I can feel that. I know that. There's things I know about each of you.
I mean,
Abilities.
my whole
That-
end
oh.
goal.
Interesting.
Yeah, I my end goal is to find out what has been missing, that little piece. And I'm kind of like sitting there and I'm starting to like twiddle my thumbs in my hand because I'm getting, the little memories I have left of my parents. I remember hearing, their voice, and I hadn't heard their voice in so long since they'd been murdered. So that voice has been playing over and over in my brain this entire time of just like, this could be it. This could be my moment. And Nyx is gonna kind of look up and be like, I would like to proceed. I would love to proceed. Can we? What do you ask of me? What do I need to do?
She gestures to the center of the chamber. Just kneel, my child. She has puts her hand out to Sick, knowing that he has the prism. Now, I will say it is up to you guys if Sick is going to give it up, because I'm not going to take that agency away from him. So y'all choose.
Yeah, I'm taking
Badger
it away.
would be silently nodding at Sick, like, yeah, it's okay.
So, getting the approval of his other orc buddy, he takes it out of his bag, and when he does that and presents it, she just waves and starts floating towards the center. She starts chanting words, arcane words. There starts to be runes kind of lighting up as the prism is floating towards Nyx. You kind of feel the urge to like hold your hands out.
Enhance ability wisdom on Nyx.
Okay. You have advantage on wisdom checks.
Okay,
Just in case. I don't know what's coming.
I like it. I like it.
And I
Nyx,
think I'm gonna hit Sick and Lucius with a second level protection from evil and good.
Love it.
what does that do again?
Until the spell ends, concentration up to 10 minutes. It protects creatures that from aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead. Those creature types have a disadvantage on attack rolls. They can't be possessed or gain the charmed or frightened conditions.
Okay. Noted.
And if the target is already possessed, charmed, or frightened by such effects, it has advantage on further saving throws to get out of it.
Nyx, are you still there?
Yes.
Okay, yes. Question.
Yeah.
Is this something you want the other two to hear?
Yes, I would want my party, my teammates to witness here, just so I am.
I just meant them like literally
Oh,
the people. 'Cause
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I just didn't know if you wanted to keep any secrets or anything like that. This is
No, I'll let
Do
this
you
one.
hold out your hand and take the morning prism?
Yes, I'm gonna slowly, not even slowly at this point, because I've been dying to get some sort of answers. I feel like I've been going through all this shit. There's nothing that has been resolved on my end. I've just been continuously helping people out and getting myself deeper and deeper into this lore of, okay, now we have the 13 bells, and all that I was trying to do at the very beginning of this was just figure out what happened to my parents. So my hands are gonna be, she's kind of shaking, trembling just a little bit, but she does reach out her hands to grab it.
As you grab it, nothing happens and you die. No, just kidding. The prism grows cold in your hands. So cold, it's actually making your fingers ache. No damage or anything, but it's very cold. Your world blurs. Suddenly, you're small again. Your feet are barely reaching the floor as you sit in a chair. Smoke burns your eyes. You're home. You're home. You recognize this. This is your home that you grew up in. You're playing with your mother and your father. As you're playing with your mother and father. Okay, you're still here. So, okay.
Yeah.
You see an elven woman coming up to your family. She's dark. She looks like your mother.
Your family.
Your father takes you away as this woman and your mother talk. You ask your father, who is that? Your father says,
Your father takes you away as this woman and your mother talk. You ask your father, who is that?
so hey, you got an echo.
Your father says, you away.
I was like, I got Jeremy twice.
Yeah, no, I was like, oh god,
Lucius.
I didn't need to hear. You ask your father who that was. He tells you, it's your mother's sister. Nothing good can come from this. You flash forward to a little bit older. Yet again, you're in your home. This time, your home is filled with firelight and shadows dancing wildly across the walls. It's your
Oh no, did Discord shit the bed? No! Damn it! Okay, guys. Discord shit the bed. I may end up calling it so it doesn't keep shitting the bed. Son of a bitch. Okay, let me see if I can even get back in here. No, and Discord's not even pulling up anymore. What the fuck? No. It was so intense. I do like traveling, Sprox. I love traveling. I am a big traveler. I like going places. I like visiting new places. Jared Barrett, Discord shit in the bed. It's not even pulling up for me anymore. I told you I was having problems with my computer, and it shit the bed. And in the mid. Have you ever been to UCAN? What is UCAN? Is that in Canada? Or are you about to hit me with the UCAN sick? I knew it. I knew it. Sprox, me and you about to throw hands. What about your phone? I could probably do it on my phone, but I would stop streaming. So, that's the thing. I may call stream Because I can't even get Discord to pull up. God damn it, Sprox. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Now I can properly thank you. Sprox, thank you so damn much for finally stopping in here. Even though you just hit me with a you can joke, I love it. Thank you. No, I'm happy you're here, Sprox. We are gonna probably call the stream though. I fucking hate that because I can't even get Discord to pull up. Well, this sucks. So, what I'm gonna do is I will go ahead and end the video and then we're gonna record. Right, I can't even get Discord to pull up anymore. I don't hate you. Listen, I was even thinking about. No, I was even gonna ask if you wanted to play games tonight. Let's see how it is. Let's see how it is, Rye. Rye. I know. Oh, well, now that I've followed, I can see you smile more. Good, Sprox. Good. Yeah, I just did task manager and then I reopened it. We're gonna see if that works. Yeah, we may still be chilling, guys. But no, yes, games. Are we playing? We'll play some Weepo tonight. Let me get back. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Okay, hold up. We may have it, guys. We may not have killed it completely. Yay, Weepo! Thank you, those Sprox. Normally, I'll tell you my schedule real fast before I hop up in there. Normally, I only stream Friday, Saturdays, and then sometimes Sundays. So weekdays are kind of hit or miss because I do work a fucking 8 to 5 job. So it's kind of hard for me to do something. But if anything, I will be here on the weekends. So I'm excited that you're here, Sprox. Thank you. Hold on. God damn it. Everything shit the bed so hard. I told you I was having problems with my computer. It is, yeah, I'm still streaming right now. Yeah, but it's not even, let's see. Okay, we're gonna do a Go Piss Girl, but also I may kill stream just because I don't want this to happen again. Yeah, okay. BRB burb. Okay. I'm not kicking cables. My fucking RAM is full. My SSD, all my something's sucking. Like, all my shit is fucking up so bad. Like, when Trial and I played Reanimal, which I want to talk about real quick before I do kill stream. We played Reanimal last night. We ended up playing and beating it. If you guys have never played Reanimal, holy fucking shit. Definitely. Co-op, if you got anybody you want to play co-op games with, fucking hell, that game was so goddamn fun. I loved every second of it. I'm gonna need you to pack your PC and take it to Trials for him to fix that shit. It's not even that it needs fixed. I need PC prices to go down, and I need RAM prices to go down, and I need fucking everything that's expensive. I need it to go down because now that my PC is finally okay, and I've got it working good, now everything is going to be stupid expensive and then shit the bed every single time. No. So you rammed too hard and now your shit isn't working. Exactly, Sprox. I'm glad you understand. See, Rye's giving me shit for kicking the cables when actually what happened is I got rammed too hard and now the shit's packed up in there. So, I mean, it's like first world problems. So that's kind of the thing. I guess that happens. Used RAM is usually safe to buy. Oh yeah, Rye, let me buy some used RAM. No. My luck is I would put that shit in my computer and it'd set on fire and just absolutely like kill everything. And I am not doing that. I want to be able to stream. I like streaming. I don't want to fuck my shit up that bad. No. I do need to go down, Sprox. It's been too long. It's been a while since I have gone down that way. It's been a while. Still ran from Trial and telling me it was a gift. No, he'd probably do that. He'd probably apologize himself. He'd be like, no, I'm sorry I didn't give that to you in the first place. No, Trial's a damn sweetie. I can't do that to him. He's too damn sweet. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, we'll go ahead and call it once they get back. I do have to go piss girl really, really bad. So I'm gonna go do that before I can. Then you can call him a good boy. Sprox. Sprox. It doesn't take much for me to say that. So, no. As long as nobody says the M word, I will say anything. No. No, Sprox, no. But we're gonna go ahead and call it. I'm gonna record the rest of this, so what I'll do is I'll put up the VOD and then I'll switch it over and put up this VOD if you guys want to watch it and all that kind of stuff. Jerbear, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and kill it. I'm gonna go ahead and kill it, Jerbear, and I'm just gonna end up recording is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna end up recording the rest of this, and then hopefully everything works out. No, Rye, no. So Rye, we'll be done around 7 something today. Not the triple M's. Not the triple M's. Sprox? Sprox? Can you fight? Cause you better fucking learn. You better fucking learn. So, right, let me know. I'll let you know whenever I'm done and everything. Yes, we're gonna go piss girls. Thank you, Jerver. So, I will play some Repo tonight. Probably won't stream any Repo. I can't stream Repo with Rye because we end up talking the whole fucking time and then dying. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead. We will call it. Let's see who we're gonna raid to real fast. Let's go ahead. Let's bug. Let's go Sweet Beat. Let's go Sweet Beat. Let's get us some rage. You may jump in like 2 or 3 hours. Okay, yeah, we'll be done around 7 o'clock. So, that's the wrong button. We're gonna go raid. Sweet Beat. If you guys want to post the message, you can post the message. If not, you can just do whatever the fuck you want. I'm not telling you what to do. Okay. Peace out, guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful week, beautiful start to everything, beautiful rest of your day, all that good shit. Thank you again, Sprox, for stopping in, all that good stuff. Thank you, everybody, for joining it. I can hear you talking shit. Don't copy that shit then, Rye. Go back in there. I know exactly. So, we gotta go. We're gonna raid. Let's fucking do this. I almost hit that shit way too early. Okay. Peace out, you beautiful fucking souls. I'll see you guys later. Oh, okay. Raid now. Raid now.